Bringing it out, it's Williams. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Chambers. Caught for the completion. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well we defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Third down, out of the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in road territory. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And looking for a big play here. Catch made wide open way downfield. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And they tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Handoff here from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Here we go.
Looking to throw yet again. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. Hits the running back in the flat. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. First and goal for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Clemson. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Bringing it out. It's Hale. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Defense is coming after him. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. So back at their own 9-yard line, it's second and long.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Jefferson. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Grab down the middle. It's Adams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Bama. And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Refusing to be brought down. And the return ends with the man stepping out of bounds. Offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Simpson. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Third down is a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown, Alabama. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner trying to create good field position. Fighting off the tackler. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Short pass finds the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first half. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Jefferson. Gets some space and on the 30. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Great move in the open field. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal in the 9. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down mark. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, they're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner looking to make a play here. Steps out at the 16. Would have been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? If they're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receiver in motion now. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
To throw, it's Chambers. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Haynes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Press coverage now from the secondary. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Ends at the 22. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball carrier running through tackles. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back. Let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Chambers. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Lets it go quickly. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes a handoff. Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down, but this is a big play. Moves the ball down to the 21.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
The pass rush closing in. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Scanning the field, it's Chambers. Receiver makes the grab. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. They've converted 2 of 3 so far in fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away.
28.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Hard running through a tackle. Turner steps out of bounds at the 17. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, that's going to cost you.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's caught downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Simpson. The ball is caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Try and muscle for the first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Bringing pressure. Makes a quick catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
42, Alabama, 28.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tie. So here we go, 4th quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Touchdown, Bama. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. How about that for a defensive touchdown to tie this football game?
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Clemson 49, Alabama 42.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick off.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's got some space. Past the 20. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
56, Alabama 42.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Just gets it away, taking a shot. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal.
And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
To the air, it's Chambers. He's going for a big play downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Haynes. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Clemson. And this one is getting ugly.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
42.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down.
At 15. And your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over. First and 10.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Snags a quick throw. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Simpson. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense is playing well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out. And now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense,
The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Here's the second down play. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Gain of 10. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Burton. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I mean, you talk about coming out as a defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Burton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. On the run, it's Hunter. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being in Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. White wants to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
One thing you can never take for granted defensively is the ability to make tackles in space. That was not easy. That's a running back catching the ball out on the perimeter of the field on 3rd down. He's used to making people miss and looking silly. Great job using fundamentals to get him down, setting up fourth.
He wants to go deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. Smashes through. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander.
Unleashes one deep. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. The last time these two clashed in the Iron Bowl, it was the Tide winning a Classic.
And the Tide have done a great job in recent history of owning Auburn, doing a great job of winning this series. But they respect them every single. They know they won last year, but every year there's a healthy level of respect for this Auburn Tiger team.
Yeah, and I think back to last year's game. For Alabama, it was their best players making the big plays late in the game. And this game this year is littered with game changers on both sidelines. Both Auburn and Alabama have the guys that can break this game wide open. So we're going to see a great one here.
Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down in bounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Burton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. White going to attack through the air. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tigers have this offense rolling. They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cobb. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Alabama 14, Auburn 0.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on 4th down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. Fires to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot now, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Quickly out to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
That's a real good-looking throw, and I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays. But one thing that's never seemed to waver is how explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up, and this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points, so it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Unloads it left. He's got him wide open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
White wants to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. He's already thrown one interception, and before this gets in his head, I think the way to fix it is to get the mechanics squared away.
And sometimes you get rushed, and everything happens a step faster right in the games, and then you realize, like, I'm bending, I'm throwing off my back foot. Like, slow it down, take some deep breaths, understand, like, I'm going to be protected, I'm going to be all right. Let's make some things happen.
It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Well, if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive 1st down play.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
White going to attack through the air. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive. You want to get touchdowns. You don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this, but now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He didn't get a lot on the return, but, man, he set his offense up at the 30.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Finds his tight end. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Auburn lines up quickly.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
You just want to find a way to affect the QB, and the defense does a great job getting to the quarterback, hitting him as he throws the football. Not only does it make that throw bad, in the future now, the quarterback's taking a few hits, makes him a little bit more unsure of himself.
And that one did not work.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Back to the air one more time. Snags it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one. Touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Here comes that Alabama offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football running.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Hale. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Alabama.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Law. Breaks the tackle. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Looking to throw. And he intercepts it. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the oath.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
He's got it. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. White wants to throw it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. Running to daylight from inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling some heat. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Tide! And the pummeling has started. The Tide is rolling as Alabama starts to pull away from Auburn.
Yeah, and Alabama handling the moment. Obviously, we know they got great players, great tradition, but handling the moment in the Iron Bowl, big stage, a lot of hatred, doing a great job of handling all of that, Palmer.
And Alabama knew coming into this game, you just throw the records out when you're playing your in-state rival, Auburn. What matters is what you do on the field when that first whistle blows. And Alabama simply, in all 3 phases of the game, they've been better.
First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on 4th down. No dice. Offense now set up.
Touchdown, Bama! And the stomping has commenced. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Burton. Maybe a little too bold on that return as he's out of bounds at the 11. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
White going to attack through the air. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Unloads to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. running toward the tape. Touchdown, Auburn! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be brought down.
Your Alabama Crimson Tide will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the middle. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment and all of a sudden the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And the returner will be brought down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now.
Can anyone catch him? They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
From the gun, the ground game. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down. It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. White wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Sends it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. White going to attack through the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Tigers have their offense in high gear.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. White wants to throw it. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Fires to the tight end. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be...
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grab near the marker. It's Wall. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Law. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Out of the backfield, he's open. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Miller.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Dances away. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment.
Touchdown time! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the... He makes a grab! And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And he made the extra point without problem. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the back. That's caught. It's Miller. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Up-tempo for the offense. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Powers through the defender. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
Touchdown.
Getting set for the point after.
Number 10 takes it back for the score.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown.
72. Auburn.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
That's caught. It's Miller. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
To the air, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Bama! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. He wants to throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Burton. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short of where he would have wound up with the touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll start this drive firing. He wants a big play here late. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. DB's right up on the receivers. Going up top on first down. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
One more play to pad the stats. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Yeah, and good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Quick strike complete. He's got the 2-point conversion, but they are still way behind. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.